What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny Rizzo here, Marketing Ain't Easy. I'm here today to take you through what I do on Hootsuite. I like to use Hootsuite. I use it to market a church that we recently started here in Nashville, Tennessee, called Live Nashville. And I'm going to show you how I create posts and basic Hootsuite usership. You should be using something like Hootsuite if you're doing any kind of social media posting for a company. I run social media at the church, and I think it's a great platform. There are others out there, but I think Hootsuite does the job. I would recommend it. So I want to show you through what I do and how I post for the church. I post just to Facebook and Instagram, but you can go through. I'll show you a number of platforms you can post on and how to do it. So I don't have Camtasia set up on this computer, so I'm going to show you a view of the screen with the camera. It's not ideal, but it'll work. All right. So when you log in Hootsuite, you have your basic panels over here. You got your options on this side, and then this is your dashboard. So this shows you the different streams that you have set up, and when you set up a calendar of posts, which you should definitely do, I recommend everybody set up that's the easiest way to do this. So I recommend posting, I sit down once every week or so, once a week if you can, and post. Set up a schedule of posts. So we have, as you can see here, I've got a bunch of posts ready to go. There's 5 posts for the next, that's the next week. I don't post every day generally. I post every other day, and then I do sprinkle in posts in between these. So it's, I go through and really ratchet it up when I can. You see I've got a lot of stuff, but I'm going to show you how I knock out a couple posts all at once. So take out my phone, that's my daughter, and I will airdrop. I made this rocking horse, so I'm in the middle of making some rocking horses, and a couple posts that were pictures taken today. I'm going to share these to the iMac, and airdrop, boom, and the next one, airdrop, boom, and then I am going to toss them in a new folder, and we'll call it the date. I just go with dates. So the date today is November 24th, 11/24/19. Church shots. We had a great day today, though. We did help out with a charity called Shower Up Nashville. Shower Up, and we helped homeless people get showers and food, and people unhoused and homeless, I should say. Let's see. So that's my book recalcitrant. Let's see, downloads. And so I've got 2 pictures here. I've got this picture, praying in the corner, good shot, and we've got this one. That's my Bible and a cup of coffee. Somebody else took this shot. I love it. It's a great shot. I love my Bible. It's good. Anyways, so go to make a new post. We'll go over here. You can pick the network that you want to. Oh, I should show you that you can pick. You can add streams. So you can add Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. There are other apps and extensions on here that I didn't go through. So you can go to town on these. We're just posting to Facebook and Instagram. That's what we focus on here. So I'm going to go through and add a post to both at once. And I will do today, let's see, I'll do this one first. And we're going to edit the image. They've got a great editor in here that you can use. So I mostly do the landscape 1.91:1 aspect ratio because it works on both. But because we want a post to go on both Facebook and Instagram without doing too much work, we're going to go with one of the posts that fits on both. So it'll be the square post. Not optimal, but I think it works. It's good framing. Let's see. We'll call it. Text will be. We're writing the post. How about great prayer time in church. AYR You are. God is good. And then I like to put some hashtags. And I have a doc that I keep open. I had to play in church today. So that was my music. And copy, paste. Boom. That's the address of the church. Some hashtags. And we're ready to set it up. Prayer time in church today. Done. So I like to go with a 5-to-1 ratio of posts. Just fun, happy posts. You don't have to always push your product in their face, your customer's face. I'm not trying to get them to come to church with every single post. I like to do, 1 out of every 5 posts, I will try and say, hey, come this Sunday, come today, whatever it is. But most of the time, I just want to share good moments, so having fun. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to post this one now, right? Hey, why not? Let's post that now, because I posted earlier, maybe early today, but I'm going to post this one now. And then it will be posted. We can see it live. Watch this. My phone's almost out of juice. What? It could not post on Instagram. You got to be kidding me. Let's see why. Let's see why. All right, and there it is live. Boom. So the post is up. And yeah, great prayer time in church today. God is good. Let's see what's up on Instagram. Live Nashville. It did not post up here, so let's see why. I have some issues with, I posted on the new app, the Hootsuite app the other day, and the picture came up upside down. So Hootsuite, if you're watching this, why did my picture come upside down when I posted with the app? I don't know what happened there. So, and again, we're having technical difficulties while we're putting this up. So let's see. Let's just do Instagram now. Boom. And see if this works. Come on, Instagram. Ugh. Boom. Message has been sent. It's going to be up. We can check it out, I suppose. Oh. So let's refresh it, and it's right there. Look. Boom. That's our post. Hollywood Reporter is coming up too. That's a nice little shot, I love that. All right, so now let's schedule some posts, because this is what you really want to do when you're working with other companies or with a company. You want to schedule something, so we're going to put the other picture up. I do want to, we've already got the hashtags open. Let's toss those in while we got them there. Control A or Command A on a Mac selects all, and Command C copies, Command V pastes, and it's Control on a PC, I believe. So go to images, church shots, and this awesome shot. So we'll post to both again. I don't always post everything to both, but I do like to do that because we have a different crowd on each. So we'll edit the image. Now Instagram does not like that. I think it's 4:3 size, the aspect ratio. So we make it 1.91 to 1. That's a. Let's see how square it looks. That's not as interesting. That's pretty interesting, right? Let's see if I can, yeah, I think that'll be, that's a lot of wood over there. That's okay. I think they get the hint. Do we need a chair? Do you know it's a chair when you're looking at that? Do we need more wood? No. I think that's a decent crop right there. Give a little headroom up there, you know what I mean? And then, I think we're good. It's a chair. All right. Save that. Boom. And then we're going to write coffee and a Bible. Breakfast of Champions. Love it. What else should we write? Anything else? What do you think? Breakfast of the Champions? How about... How about... Ready for another great day? I love it. All right. So now we're going to schedule for later. See down here we have that option. So we'll click schedule for later. And we'll make it, see, I didn't show you, I have a calendar set up and I have everything set, a bunch of stuff set for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I like to post at either 9 a.m. or like 8:30 p.m., I should say also, because that's when people are on Facebook and Instagram scrolling around. Done. So that'll go up. Oh, and we need a Thanksgiving post. That'll eventually, I'll get one of those made. All right, I'm not going to do that right now with you in here. All right, so we're going to click schedule, and it's that easy. Now I'll show you the calendar. Here's the publishing view. So we go back over here in the sidebar, publisher. Boom. These are my posts. So this is all day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all the way through Saturday. I have 2 posts, 1 a day. That's all I'm posting right now. I'm not going nuts. They say optimally, again, you'd want to post 2 to 3 times a day, and a couple for the next end of December, and then after that I got to fill the calendar back up. But you can really go out pretty far down the calendar, and you can do this once a week, once every month even, if you really have a lot of content created. It's all about having content. So if you have the content, like my friend Sarah, or the pastor's wife, took these pictures, and I'm just posting them. So yeah, so Sarah took these shots and she sent them over to me, and I decided I'm going to put them in there. I mean, she took great shots, so it was easy. And it was, yeah, post them. When I have to make all the content myself, it's much more difficult. When I can just take other people's content that they've created from the church. We have a graphic designer who's fantastic. He makes a lot of stuff. The pastor makes PowerPoints that I use. So a lot of these posts are, that's some of his PowerPoints. You've never gone too far. We take steps forward together, one at a time. Everyone is welcome. Easy post, just keeps keeps everybody engaged. People need encouragement, so it's a good, it's a good little encouraging post. Life is better together. Authentic transformation. That's what we're going for. We do it together. Are you up for it? Questions are great. I love if I'm writing emails to people, like mass emails. Questions are great in a subject line, and a lot of people write back, and it's awesome. Same with this. Are you up for it? And people are, they're going to comment on these posts once they go out. If you're not following, follow Alive Nashville on Facebook and Instagram, and you can see all the posts. And then I love the angle, the straight down angle she got. What a great idea. And it's a interesting subject matter, the Bible and coffee. So, Breakfast for Champions. Ready for another great day. Awesome. Love it. Easy. Done. So now we got a couple more posts on the calendar, and we're done for the day. So I do this, once a week or two. I try to set up a media team meeting with a few of the guys who make content at the church, and we do it right after church for an hour, and we hang out and have fun, and talk. And it's nice to spend time together as well as talk a little shop, and talk about what's coming up next down the pike. And then I just there's not much more to it. When we get into advertising on Facebook and Instagram, it's a little different, and we can go into that a little more in another video. How we set up a budget for each of those. It's not rocket science. I divide up the budget based on, videos get more of a boost. I push them further. I try to do it through Ad Manager and get them all going through Facebook Pixel, but it's not, if you're boosting, it's okay, I suppose. Just video is optimal content. People want to watch videos, so I think those need to go further. Then posts about events, I think, are really important, and you want to get a lot of people to an event, so there's a real reason, there's a real funnel, a sales funnel there, for lack of a better word for a church. But you're taken from this post, and you really want them to come to an event or to something. So I really I put a lot of an emphasis in the ad budget behind those. And then after that, I like to sprinkle it, when we have nice, happy posts like this. Those are really going to get other people engaged, and to maybe share a couple of them. People they share the posts, and it's just uplifting messages, so maybe that gets somebody to like the page, and then they eventually see another post about an event that they like. And so really working the cone of the funnel. So broad reach on some of these more happy, uplifting posts, and that don't really drive to anything. They're not like, hard sales posts, to get people to come to church or to an event or something. But they're really going to just welcome you, make you feel part of the community, feel good that day, and then maybe like it and share it, and a couple other people like it as well, and find their way towards the doors. So that's the idea. We try to get people into church or community groups. Just engaged with the community is really the idea. And one of the slogans is purpose beyond the day to day. So really finding your purpose with the Lord and God. I enjoy it, and and I love helping out. It's not, we're a team, so it's great, and I get to implement some of my strategies that I'm writing about in the book and sharing on this channel. So it's a nice way to show you functionally how I do this work. This is just the new business section and a new media section in Instagram and Facebook and stuff, social media. But really, I use all this stuff that I'm writing about every day in different ways and with different clients and different companies and different, this is not like a client, member of the church. I play bass in church and do social media, but I use this stuff. It's functional. So that's why the book is more, it's not necessarily a workbook, but it's a manual to create a strategy, and the strategy should be able to be followed. It's not just theory. So let me know what you think. If you use Hootsuite, I hope you do. And if you're marketing for somebody else, helping them out, a company or any kind of an organization, let me know what you think, and how you do it. What do you do differently? What do you do? Do you post 2 to 3 times a day? Do you post the 1-to-5 ratio of more of a heavy sales pitch to more happy, engaging posts? What do you do? Let me know. I'd love to hear back. So smash that like button and make sure you subscribe and share if you can. Comment, and have a great day. Talk to you soon.